Here's my second piece I did. This is that hood, the emblem piece for the trunk. It's pretty decent. The biggest problem with this is human error, which is all mine. It's got overspray on it, and it has well, it's got the overspray look on it, but the product worked like it was supposed to. I just didn't do my part of it. But anyways, it still turned out pretty nice. It's a whole lot better than what it was. And matter of fact, it kind of gives it that old feel to it still. So I may go with that. And here is the tail light bezel. One of them that I did, and it turned out really nice. I want to say that I forgot to rinse it once I got done because my camera ran out of memory space. I'm gonna have to go back to the videos and look, but this turned out really nice, and it looked good when I went in. It looked like this here, so it came out pretty nice. I'm gonna give it a day or so to let it dry, and if the weather cooperates, I'm going to give it a clear coat. I about run out of chemicals, so I'm going to stop for today. This was just my first experiment with it, and I should have experimented on something that didn't matter, but it turned out good. Yeah. So Chrome, I recommend it. This stuff is pretty awesome considering what you can do with squirt bottles. I mean, this is a chroming system that uses a squirt bottle system. So anyways, here's all the bottles here. I'm going to put this in this last video. There's all the bottles. This was chemical 87, which cleaner degreaser, 30-to-1 mixture. This was chemical D sensitizer, which was 30-to-1. This was chemical W, which this was actually second. This one was third. 7-to-1 on W, and you got distilled water or deionized water. And this is the double spray bottle, which is kind of cool, R and S. And anyways, I need to clean my squirt bottles out. Chrome system. Here's the epoxy A and B 2K A and B. This is the base coat for the parts that are sprayed. It'll also be the top coats. So anyways, my camera was running out of memory, so I need to make this short. You do the process in the order that it's sitting there. You rinse in between each chemical, and when you're done with your final rinse, you spray it off with the air hose and spray all the water off of it. And it's pretty much done. It needs that clear coat on top of it to finish it, but you can add a dye that they have into the clear coat and get colors. So you could have red, blue. I imagine they got green. I know they got gold and copper, which copper is what I think I'm going to go with next time when I do the fenders on the old car. Anyways, this is Anthony Cordell signing out. This was my first, the end of the first test with the Chrome silvering system. I was right pleased with it. I think it worked very well. Like I said, the only problem I had was my problem, which was human error, and was the overspray from spraying the parts got on that one. And you're not supposed to sand it, so I thought I would just give it a try. And anyways, I may just leave it like that. If not, we'll see what happens when I clear coat it again. Alright, Chrome experience. 1948 Buick Restoration. 1948 Buick Special Restoration. I think it come out pretty good. Anyways, I got to clean my bottles. So I'll see you next time.